Cameron Cox is a senior linebacker and wide receiver at Alliance. He is having a great final season in the Carnation City. He is the true definition of a leader on and off the field. I asked the linebacker what makes him the player he is.
My teammates, my coaches, if it's not for them, I'm not the player I am.
We preach everything we do is for each other. And I told him when I got the job, if we can get to a point where you're concerned about playing for your brother, then everything's fine. We'll be okay from that point. And we've done well.
This kid, simply put, makes plays. Week 10 versus Marlington, he made 2 huge plays with the game on the line and with a league title on the line. First, it was this play. Pumps, looks near sideline, steps up, pressure coming, loses the football, it's up for grabs. Cameron Cox has it, near numbers 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown for the Alliance Aviators. Then this pick 6, unforgettable moments for Cameron.
When I picked up the fumble and ran, all I heard is how loud it was, and actually I thought someone was close to me, behind me, so I was just running my fastest because I knew if I scored it would probably be the game, so I gave my all. And then the interception, I just read the quarterback, and luckily he threw it right there. I was able to jump up, and next thing you know, no one was in front of me. I was able to take it back for a touchdown.
I think a lot of people saw the final score 29-8 and thought it was a 3-score game, and it wasn't. It was 16-8. They had the ball driving, when he scooped that fumble and scored. So that was a huge play. And then, a minute later, the pick 6 was icing on the cake and finalized everything. So it was great.
Cam and this group of seniors has truly waited their turn. They are now the first ever EBC champion. In 1987, Cam's dad, Ron, played for Alliance. This has been a long time coming for Cameron.
My dad was a graduate here, so it's really nice that I get to follow in his footsteps and be an Aviator.
Because he stays positive. He's one of our captains, and for those seniors, it would have been easy for them to say, well, our season's ruined, we're 0-2, we're never going to win. And then everything falls apart, and they didn't. They kept us together.
Ultimately, Cameron has been a big part of putting Alliance back on the map when it comes to Stark County football. For years, the Aviators seemed like they weren't relevant in the discussion, and now it's back-to-back league titles, including the first ever EBC title, which is a huge accomplishment. They will play in the playoffs again this year on Friday night as they will go to Medina Buckeye in the first round of the Division III playoffs. You can listen to that game on WHBC Sports.com. This has been Behind the Athlete, brought to you by Kempthorne Motors, and I'm John Bazika.